Hello there, and welcome to Jerry's Sales Made Simple. Today I want to talk about a simple topic. What is a sale? And it sounds simple, but what is it we are actually doing when we're selling? We all know what a sale is, but what are we doing? What constitutes us making a sale? And what that is you need to give the buyer, whoever it is, it could be a company or a person, a reason to buy from you. And the reason that they want to buy from you has to be much stronger than any reason not to buy from you. And that's it. So if you give them a reason that's so strong that it outweighs all the reasons not to, they're going to go for it. Now, the way to do that, there's a lot of ways to do that. We're going to talk about it throughout all the videos. But the main thing is you have to deliver value. You want to give them value that they feel they're not getting from anyone else. That value comes in a lot of ways. It comes in as, it could be your product, your knowledge, the way you go about it. And it's not so much, people think, well, I got to be the cheapest. If you think you got to be the cheapest, just do something else. Don't do sales. Because it's not about being the cheapest. The cheapest sometimes will win, don't get me wrong, and there's people that go for that. But for the most part, people will pay for something they feel is valuable. If you make yourself valuable, it just turns the whole table, because people will pay more for value. It's just the way it is. Now, that being said, you deliver all this value. The main thing I think they look at is they want somebody that they feel is looking out for their best interest, and somebody who's got their back. So like if you're out there or talking to somebody, you can tell when somebody's got your back, and you can tell when they're just trying to sell you something. It's very, very obvious. The sales techniques that we all learn at the beginning might go over for some people. It's just like, oh, you're going to do, it's just a technique. But where you're coming from and where your mind is really what they're going to feel, and you're going to set off a vibration, and they're going to tell you really, you're looking out for them. It's really hard to describe. It's like I say, it's like a vibration or a feeling they get. And people buy through emotion, and they buy through feelings. They don't, sales usually not intellectual for the most part. It's a very feely, touchy type of emotional thing that they do, especially if you're in-home sales and dealing with consumers. With business, it's a little bit different, but they still want to feel that you're watching out for them personally. So we're going to get more into different things of how to do this, but when you go out there, think about it. What kind of reasons am I giving these people to buy from me? Am I giving them anything of value? Or I'm just sitting out there giving them a price, or saying, oh, my XYZ is better than their ABC. Think about what value you're bringing to the table that makes them want to buy from you. And the last little percentage is going to be they're buying you. So you can bring the value, but at the end of the day, the value you bring and you are going to make the sale. So I hope that gives you a little bit of help. We're trying to, like you said here, we're trying to get the mind together, the mindset, where you're coming from. Where you're coming from is sometimes way more important than the words that are coming out of your mouth. It's like, where are you coming from? All right, so until next time, happy selling. If you like, please subscribe, do whatever you do best. And until next time, take care.